Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus Rising from 24th till the 30th of November 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. The overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. Let's see what we have. Leo. दिल में अब कोई सवाल भी नहीं, तेरे जाने का मलाल भी नहीं है. One more shuffle, baby. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So there is a sense of, okay, with time everything is going to be fine. With time I will be able to walk away from the situation completely. So both of you are right now trying to detach from the situation, trying to be in this practical and logical kind of energy of, okay, whatever happened. We have to cut this crap out of our life, out of our system, because enough is enough. Both of you are trying to walk away and move on from the situation, maybe not from each other as of now, but from the situation for sure. There is something troublesome going on in this situation that is kind of forcing you guys to detach and reevaluate the situation and understand properly whether the situation is something that you should keep going ahead with or you should leave it behind properly. Bottom of the deck is a Seven of Cups. There was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of ifs and buts and this and that in the situation, and that's why you guys were not able to properly detach or properly attach even. And now you guys are trying to get the proper clarity and understanding of what this situation represents to both of you, and how this situation, how this confusion, emotional confusion, or emotionally overwhelming energies are draining you guys individually as well and as a couple as well. So you guys are trying to get the proper clarity, and you guys are trying to detach from the situation and walk away. And with you guys are like, okay, with time you guys will be able to walk away and move on from the situation completely, and everything is going to be fine, and you guys will be able to be happy again with or without each other. So the mutual energy here is of trying to walk away and move on from the situation. And the lesson here for this week is clarity is very important. You should be very clear about why you are doing what you are doing in this particular dynamics and what you are going to get out of that. That's the deal for both of you. Okay, Leo, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Leo. We have the Nine of Cups. So this person is feeling like you guys are each other's wish fulfillment. You guys really make each other happy. Let me clarify this Nine of Cups. For some of you, this person might be overindulging themselves in pleasure, because they might be feeling the pain. So they are trying to overindulge in pleasure so that they are not going to feel the pain. Sometimes it also happens. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups here. We have the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Four of Swords. Okay, so this person is feeling like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was feeling intuitively. This person is feeling like holding back this urge or desire to say anything, to do anything about this situation. They feel like remaining detached from the idea of coming forward towards you and overindulging themselves in things or situations that is going to give them instant gratification, instant happiness. They still see you as their wish fulfillment. At some point of time, you guys were very happy with each other, right? They still see you as their wish fulfillment. But right now, they feel like on a conscious level, they feel like they should hold on to this energy of doing anything about it, expressing anything about it. They should try to detach from you, from the situation, and find their happiness somewhere else with something else. Not always a romantic partner that they're looking for. But this card today is giving me this energy of, let me overindulge in alcohol maybe, or overdoing certain things, overspending, and keeping myself happy at any cost. So this person is feeling like keeping themselves happy at any cost. Okay. And to remain detached from you, from the situation. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Nine of Wands. So from your side, you feel like you are like a wounded warrior. You fought for this situation for a long time. Now you feel like if someone is going to hurt you anymore, you are going to show them who you are. You are hurt. You are hurt, and you are trying to take a stand for yourself, keeping your guards up. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay, honey, what's happening here? We have the Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. There's no more confusion about the situation anymore from your side. You feel betrayed by the situation. They did some kind of manipulation or cheating, or they lied to you about something, and now you are hurt beyond words, and you are trying your best to take this heartbreak and take this betrayal um, as a empowering force to keep moving forward in your life. But you feel like if they are going to hurt you anymore, if somebody, even if, and it's not related to this connection, you right now feel like in the defensive energy, where you feel if somebody is going to say or do anything to you, anything with you, you're going to show them who you are. That much defensive right now you are in the fight or flight mode at right now, because of the some kind of betrayal, cheating, lie, deception that came out, and you're kind of angry on yourself too because you invested in this thing. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Leo? Temperance. Their intention here is to remain very, very patient and heal themselves slowly but surely. This person doesn't want to be in any kind of rush or hurry to fix themselves or to fix the situation. They want to be patient, and they just want to take this healing process slowly ahead. But why the hell they are overindulging then? I don't know. Let's see. But their intention is to slow down and just let the healing process happen with time. We have the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Queen. Yeah, right now they just want to remain connected to themselves, and they want to be in this self-love, self-care, self-healing kind of energy, and they want to remain optimistic and positive that everything is going to be fine from this point onwards, and they will be completely over the situation at some point of time. So they want to remain optimistic and positive in the sense of healing themselves properly from the situation, and they're looking forward to have a brand new beginning. For most of you with something else, someone else, but for some of you it's like they want to have this brand new beginning with you. But for that brand new beginning to happen, they know they have to work on themselves, and they have to give you the time and space to heal yourself individually. Then they want to come forward and have this coming together, coming back together kind of a deal. That's actually a good thing. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Nine of Swords. So from your side, you just want to get out of this anxious state of mind, this depression kind of energy. You just want to get out of this trying to control each and everything in your life kind of attitude. And you just want to be, like, let it be. Okay. So stressed out. You're very stressed out. Not able to sleep at night. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Swords here. We have the Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You want the proper clarity and answers regarding a situation that is very, very close to your heart and soul. Very high possibility of this situation is not the one that you are dealing with. This is something from your past. It can be regarding a friendship. It can be regarding like soul level connection that you had with someone at some point of time. In fact, it can be regarding a pet. So something happened between you and a certain energy from your past that is very, very close to your heart and soul, that is still very close to your heart and soul. And you want to clear the air with them because it is giving you sleepless nights, anxiety, and depression. It's not about this connection that you're dealing with. That's over. That's done. You are kind of over that. You are kind of letting it go. but there's something else also that's bothering you from inside, and that is related to your past. You had a bond, you had a connection, you had a friendship. I don't want to say this, but maybe for some of you, that person, that energy is no longer there in this world, and you are stressed out, so you want the energy of coming out of this depression and this anxiety, and move forward in your life with love and compassion, by keeping that love and compassion in your heart regarding that situation. For others of you, maybe distance is the problem, or maybe some kind of misunderstanding or something happened between you and this energy, and it's still bothering you at night, and you just want to get out of this and want to have a start or restart in that direction. Okay, take it how it resonates with you, Leo. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 30th of November, Leo. Tower, wow. Let me clarify this tower before saying anything to you guys about it. We have Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I don't want to say this to you, Leo, but some kind of guilt or regret or grief is going to come forward, and it's going to make you feel very, very much deeply left out in the cold, or feeling like a victim. Some kind of pain is going to come out, that the pain that you're suppressing, the pain that you might be trying to avoid, the pain that you might not be even consciously aware of right now. Some kind of pain is going to come out so that you can properly heal it and release it. Once it is going to be like the universe is going to slap this pain on your face because you're avoiding it, or it's not being properly healed or dealt with, you are going to understand that until unless you are going to release it properly, until unless you are going to heal it properly, this pain is not going to go anywhere. And then you are going to start the healing process from the start. It's like starting from the scratch, starting from ABCD. I don't care even if you're doing 1,000 modalities at the same time to heal yourself, but this pain is going to come back to you so that you can heal it properly, release it properly, and this pain is not going to come back again in your life. This is not going to bother you again. This is the time for you to go back to the pain that you're avoiding, that you are thinking like you there's that's not there anymore. It's coming out. I don't know what is going to be the reason for this pain to come out or come back, but it's happening. And then I do see you slowly but surely recognizing the fact that only like distancing yourself from pain or avoiding yourself from something that's important to release or heal is not the answer here. It is happening for your highest good, Leo. Even if you're going to take it as a worst punishment from the universe's side, it is actually happening for your highest good. Okay, this is how the universe talks with us, right? Let's see the guidance for you guys, Leo. We have Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords. The guidance here is the more you are going to hold on to this instant gratification kind of a thing, the more you are going to hold on to, let me do this also, that also, that also, that also, but I'm not going to go to the root cause of my problems. The more it's going to be difficult for you to heal properly and live your life in a peaceful way. Your ego is continuously stopping you from getting out of your comfort zone, even if it sucks. Wherever you are in your life right now, energetically, we are talking about energy, like tarot is all about energy, right? So wherever you are, you're not happy from inside, right? I'm not talking to every Leo present on this planet Earth. I'm talking to the Leos with whom this reading is resonating. You are holding on to comfort, you are holding on to comfort zone, you are holding on to instant gratifications, you are holding on to multiple things at the same times, because you just don't want to get out of your comfort zone and deal with the real thing, the real pain. And your ego and mind are not separate thing, they're one thing. Your ego is continuously telling you, yes, you're doing great, you're doing great, keep on doing this. And you're ruining your own life by doing all of this, all of the things that I just said to you guys. Now you guys have to, like, you're super disconnected from your heart, You have to make a way to go back to your heart and soul and start from the start. You know very well what I'm talking about here. You have to figure it out yourself if you don't know. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. The same question repeated thrice. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds. And if 10 seconds is not enough for you, you can take you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. Okay, if this section doesn't resonate with you, honey, leave this section. Okay, let's see. We have let go. See, you have to let go. Let me explain from the guidebook what we have, what we have, what we have, what we have, what we have. At first glance, this card might seem to be suggesting that you give up your current pursuit, but that is not the message. Instead, it suggests that you let go of your attachment to the subject of your question and cease clinging, striving, and grasping. In your scenario, you're holding on to comfort zone that you have to let go of. The let go card asks you to learn to love with an open hand, let universal flow come and go as it desires, and trust all is for you highest good, for your highest good. It's just a confirmation of whatever I said to you. Something that is held and squeezed and restricted cannot grow or flourish. Release your troubles and desires to the divine and trust in spirit to find the perfect solution in the perfect time. This is the answer, if this is making sense. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. And may existence bless you. Namaste.